Hey guys, today we're going to be talking, hear me out on this one, the 2022 Oklahoma Gubernational election. So this race, in my opinion, I wouldn't say competitive, but I would say, hot take here, this could be a likely Republican state. And hear me out. Kevin Stitt is very unpopular. Actually, before I talk, I'm just going to introduce the candidates. Kevin Stitt is the incumbent governor of Oklahoma, who is extremely unpopular. And Joy Highsmary is the superintendent of public instruction. And she was a former Republican, but now she has switched to the Democratic Party. And she is very moderate. But Kevin Stitt is very unpopular. I believe he's one of the most unpopular governors in the state. And there's many factors into that. Oklahoma has a very high Native American population. And he's definitely probably the worst governor. He's probably the worst governor for Native Americans out of all the governors that ever been governor of Oklahoma, if that makes sense. Native Americans hate him. He treats them like crap. He treats them terribly. He's infamous for it. And also, crime is Oklahoma has the highest crime rate out of any other state. And he also tried to limit Medicaid in Oklahoma, which is not very popular there. That's why a lot of people don't like Kevin Stitt. And a lot of Native American tribes have fully supported Joy. Not because of her specifically, mostly because of Kevin Stitt. He is extremely unpopular with the Native Americans. He has it's too much saying words, to be honest. And also, Joy Hofmeister, she did very good in the debates. In my opinion, she won. Kevin Stitt tried to laugh it off, but he just didn't. Oops. He is just not a good candidate. He's going to win, obviously. We're talking about Oklahoma, a Republican state, but he's just still a bad governor. And Oklahoma doesn't really care about the environment for this one. But if we look here, polling. We're going to look polling here. Hofmeister, for a very small amount, was leading in polls. Now Stitt is. Stitt is leading by 3.3 points. These are the polls. Let's just look at 538 to simplify it. These are the polls. Again, 3.3 points. That is not good for a state. Trump got almost 70% of the vote. 70% of the vote. That is terrible for a 70% Trump state. 3 points, especially in a red wave year. And obviously, I don't think Stitt's going to win by 3 points, but I do think it's showing that Kevin Stitt's unpopular and that he can win by a smaller margin than people expect. The highest poll has him up by 18, and he should not be even up that high. And that was taken quite a while ago. Not good pollster. Stitt 8 points. B- pollster. Okay pollster. Average. Doesn't look anything too bad about it. This one, not good pollster, shows Stitt up by 19. This one, C+, has Stitt up by 1. This is where it gets shady. Hofmeister winning by 1 point. Stitt, this one, 3 points. An internal for Kevin Stitt has him up by 15. And Hofmeister, sorry, I'm pronouncing her name wrong, up by 4, 7, 1, 3, and 10. And the best poll is probably Emerson. It's still winning by 10. I think is not a good sign. I feel like he's going to win by 9 points. I'm just going to say it. Probably going to win by 9 points. I'm just still going to put in a safe margin, but I feel like it's going to be a likely margin, technically. Because these polls are showing it's going to be a lot competitive. Stitt is extremely unpopular, and Joy Hofmeister is a good candidate. And if you look at these polls, it's not showing. Only 3 polls are confident. Only 3 polls are over 10 points. Only 3 polls out of all of this, 3 of them show him up by 10 points in a 70, I don't even know, like a 40 Trumps plus state. That's a crazy thing. And I don't think this is going, Hofstadter is not going to win. I'm just going to say I think it's going to be a likely margin. And I know I'm going to get hate for that, but I think it's going to be a likely margin. But yeah, this is a shorter video. Thank you guys for watching. Not a lot going on in this one. I didn't do too much research in this. Well, that makes me sound stupid. But it's like not too much. Just like media, the media has been covering it a lot in the last 2 days for some reason. And it's interesting. And a lot of Republicans are now putting funding in this state, and I don't think that's a smart choice. They should be focusing on more competitive races. But yeah, this is an interesting race. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel to get more videos about the midterms, and which I will be posting about in the coming days. I'm going to post about maybe 1 or 2 videos a day. I'm going to be posting a lot. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. And yeah, see you next time.